Well, good afternoon everybody. How y'all doing? Pretty good here, and welcome to the channel. Checked the front porch today and I got something in the mail. I've been waiting for this for a few days now, and as you can see, it is an MBRP performance exhaust system, and then this little deal here should be a black exhaust tip. So we are going to unbox these and let you guys see what it looks like, make sure all the parts are there and all that stuff, and then obviously in a few days there'll be a video of the install. So let's go ahead and get this open, see what it looks like, make sure everything's there. Alright, we're going to start with the little box here because it's little, and got my two handy dandy opening tools. Got to have pliers and a knife. They put staples in the exhaust box, so which is good. That's a good thing. Let's go ahead and unbox this. See what it looks like. By the way, if you're curious to know, it's a 3-inch inlet, 3.5-inch OD single wall angle black exhaust tip. And here's the part number. You guys are interested. If it's backwards, I apologize. That's a YouTube thing. But it is T5115BLK. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Hopefully everything is copacetic. Looks good so far. Angle you guys down a little. You can see it at the same time I do. Have a little note. Doesn't really mean anything. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, shiny. Very nice. You guys can see it is a black, looks like powder coated part. Very nice. I'm digging it. Of course it'll just fit over the, you know, the tip or the pipe that's going to be the exhaust, but has a little Allen key thing here to tighten it down with. That's good. And that's it. So that's what the exhaust tip looks like. This will obviously be on the right side, or the passenger side of the truck. Let's go ahead and get this back in its packaging so it's protected well. Oh, and one thing I will note, it is angled. I did want the angled version. I don't know, you guys probably can tell there maybe. It is angled. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get this thing put back away so it's protected until install for now. So, like I said, this has many staples in it. We got to remove those. Pliers usually work best for doing that. I've used screwdrivers before. You're always fighting with both sides when you do that. Almost there. I will say the box looks like it's in pretty good shape, so they did handle it well. I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm going to switch you guys to maybe a different spot because I think you're getting some washout from the light behind me. So let me do that. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better and the wind doesn't blow my camera down, but we'll see. Let's, now that I'm moving the other direction, let's open this up and see what's inside. Oh, we have more staples. Alright, let's get rid of those. So we know there are staples inside. Looks like only two. Alright, there we go. Oh, and a bunch of packing stuff. Well, I'm glad I'm near the trash can. See if I can get this flap out of the way. There. And there's a lot of shredded cardboard inside here. You guys can see. I think we're going to throw that right here in the trash can. Okay, so first of all, we have the piping in here, and I'll just kind of hold that up, let you guys see it. There's one section. I'm not going to take all this out, obviously, because I'll just have to put it back in. We'll go over this in a minute. This should be all the hardware I need, I hope. And then, of course, the other pipe here, which I've heard you have to cut. Now, and that would be 13 inches off of the top, but it looks to me almost like this is already cut. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I don't have to do that. That'll just make life a little bit easier. It is rather dirty, but it is an exhaust. So I'm gonna go grab a rag so I don't get that all over the muffler part. Okay. I know, it's gonna get dirty once it's on there anyway, right? But I'd like to keep it as clean as possible for as long as possible. So let's go ahead and let's get the muffler out of here. Go ahead and shut this and we'll use it as a workbench, I guess. There. So we have the muffler out. Let's take a quick look at that. It is all nice and taped down. I do like the way they package this. You know, it's easily accessible, which is nice. Oh yeah, there we go. This is the heart and soul, right, of the new exhaust. This is the MBRP muffler, and as you can see, it does say MBRP on the side there. Hopefully you guys can make that out. It's not the prettiest thing I've ever seen. I have seen them shinier before and more finished. It has like some rivets or something here, it looks like, but that's okay. And a little bit of baffling on the inside, but there is not a lot of baffling. Check that out. It's almost straight through. Look at that. But there are some baffles in there, so it'll be very interesting to see how that sounds. I can't wait to get it on. Go ahead and wrap this back up, and then we're going to take a look at that hardware. Because that, of course, needs to be all there. If it's not, then I'm going to need to get it. So I'm hoping it's included. But we are going to wrap this back up, put it back in the box just to protect it, you know, from getting damaged. I'm not sure why. Again, it is going to be underneath the truck, but hey, you do what you can. All right, let's take a look at this hardware. A nice box of hardware, and this is the stuff I was concerned about, and it is here. That is awesome. Go ahead and open this. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. There are two clamps in essence here. There's just a single clamp, and then there is a clamp with a hanger on it to fit underneath on the existing hanging point. Both of them have screws, or rather nuts, which is good. You got to have nuts. Sometimes you get these things and you don't have all the right hardware, right? So that's cool. The instructions, and I wonder if I can see real quick if indeed we do need to cut it. They did give me a little sticker, so I got a little sticker. Not sure what I'll do with that. Probably put it on one of the lift posts or something. But let's see if it says anything about cutting the pipe. Okay, I measured, I researched, I looked it up, and I do indeed have the 127.4 inch wheelbase, which makes sense. I have the 5-foot bed. It's the shorter bed, not the 6-foot bed, 140 whatever inch wheelbase. So I will have to have 13.25, I believe it, inches cut off of one of the pieces in order for this to fit. Not a big deal. Just wanted to make sure that indeed I did have the right dimension and didn't cut a pipe that I didn't need to. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this. I'm excited. I can't wait to get it on, give my Tacoma back there a voice. As usual, appreciate you guys watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Stay tuned for when this install comes up. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on the web. Have a good day. Bye.